Haven't you heard of First Glory TV?
Home of Nollywood movies. Subscribe now. First Glory TV. Go top.
When you have money, money respect order in society. If you get money, money obey you, money obey your command. Anywhere you enter, people go
You don't have to block my people from seeing me. Let me lecture you before the people. Judge, it takes only a big philanthropist like me, the this and that of the community, to arrive here and get this kind of reception. These are the people that make it happen.
Yes.
When they say go, I go.
Yes.
So when you come home, you bring love to them. Ceremony will continue is because our community must become number one. Our community must be an example to other communities. We must build the kind of structures that do not exist exactly here, but somewhere else that we admire. And together we'll do it. I want everybody to join me in my house.
So you were telling me, Jeremy, from everything you have explained, that means you guys have done exclusive exploits in this land, right? Mary, you go to every nook and cranny.
But that is one place I've been wanting to go. I think it's a ShopRite or something. ShopRite, yeah.
We had ShopRite to that day. That same place, that place where they have several malls. I mean, where they have a mall with plenty of stores. That's ShopRite now. You've been there already.
Wow.
What were you expecting?
This was something more amazing than
Oh.
that. So.
Welcome to Africa. Is that one not amazing enough?
No, that was not impressive to me.
So, don't worry, when you get back to the States, continue with your life here. Here in Africa, we're growing gradually. Anyway, something came up though. Your mom called. Yeah, and from what she was trying to explain to me, it looks like you guys are going back pretty soon.
But I just came back. This is barely 2 weeks in Nigeria.
Something I tried to make her to understand, but from what she's explaining, she said you got a call from your school. And then, as I'm talking, wait, let me check. From the look of things, you guys are flying tomorrow. Honestly. That's what will happen. 11:20 p.m. I mean, you have enjoyed here already. It's not like I'm not going to see you guys soon.
No, we're going to miss you.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you too.
We're going to visit us.
I'll be there. I'll be with you guys in July. Nearly 2 months from now.
I'm going to spend more time with you.
I wish to do the same as well. Tony, so come. My kids will be going back to the States tomorrow. And from the look of things, just a minute. Their flight comes up by 11 p.m. 11:20, but you guys will be there on time. Tomorrow, make sure everything is settled, okay? Guys, Tony will take care of everything tomorrow. You guys need to hurry up and pack your things so you don't leave anything behind.
Sure.
Right, Tony? Make sure everything is ready. Tony. Sorry. Tell the driver to stand by one of the cars. We'll pick one, the kids.
No problem, sir.
Of course, get everybody ready.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, I think we should just do a quick dash. Some kind of what I call my style of window shopping. But this one is physical shopping.
Thank you, guys.
Don't just know the kind of God that created me. I don't understand. Just look at my life. I don't even look like somebody that has a bright future.
Stop, please. Stop saying all this harsh words to yourself. You have to fight with you. It's God's created you. And it's taken for your purpose. Please stop. I don't like it.
That is why I said I do not know the kind of God that created me. I know that it is God that created me, but the kind of God that created me is what I don't know. Look at me now. At my age, I don't have anything to show for. No house, no wife, no children, nothing. I'm just living in my parents' house at my age.
I'm here for you. I'm not here.
You and I, is it no boyfriend and girlfriend that we're doing? Do I even have money to take care of you? If I want to get married to you now, do I have money to marry you?
Please. Money will come. Okay? And secondly, see, better life will come for us. And everything will be okay. We'll get married. Everything will be fine. Please stop. Stop. Please stop.
You just have to go pray and fast for me so that I will get money. Because I tell God though to give me money, because if God does not give me money, I will and ask them for money.
No, please stop. God give us money. In way. In due time, in way. Please, let's just put away from God.
Are you out of your mind? Don't ever tell me uncle. Come on, through. Uncle, who is uncle? Hey. You, next time you blow this in this compound, I'll kill you. Amilo.
Odogwe Tigaru.
Have I not told you? What sort of rubbish is that? This will be the last time you blow this rubbish into this compound. What do you want?
Oh my God, Ejiofor. The presence of Odogwu is not the type that brings solemnness. The presence of Odogwu is the type that commands what I call ultimate regards. The type that commands ultimate respect. The type that commands ultimate presence. The type that makes the whole community rumble. You see that noise you hear there? It's to tell them that no Odogwu Emegogini, Odogwu Tigaru. And when Odogwu Tiziaru, a man of this and that must come together to formulate a single sentence. Anyway, I know your anger. I know his anger. How about the family?
As you can see, we're fine. See, we're fine.
How are you? Mama.
So what do you want?
Wait a minute. Are you not going to offer me a seat? Each time I turn up here, all you do is keep me stand.
Jaja, I said, what do you want? If you don't have anything good to say, you leave.
Alright.
You know you're not welcome there.
It's alright. I will do everything and I will say everything I've come to say standing. After all, I am standing strong as an Iroko tree.
So I'm listening.
You can see the this and that in me. You know, it is very sudden, very, very biblical sudden that a brother should watch a brother cry in the end. You know, the cry of had I known is a cry that's supposed to come last. Are you there? So what I'm trying to say is this. You know, the last time I visited, we discussed particularly about a particular piece of land. And I've come again to tell you that I'm still interested in that piece of land.
Now listen to me, Jaja. You see that land? You will never step into that land. I've heard you told the entire community how you're going to bring in poultry farm, this and that. Whatever it is, look for land elsewhere, not that land. As far as I'm alive, you will never, and you don't dare me.
This man will never. Ejiofor, do you know why the people love me?
I don't care to know.
Do you know why they call me this and that? Because I am a man that cannot feast alone. I am a man who cannot sit and begin to consume the wealth alone. I don't merely saw some. I'm a man that makes sure that whatever I get, I share them back in quantums back to the community. That's why they call me this and that. Kedra Fuso, Kedra Nife, about the treacheries and the things I've done in several communities. Have you not heard that the boys that are sent abroad, all of them return back billionaires? Come on. All I've come to ask you is this, Ejiofor. Give me that piece of land. Let me build something that will bring goodness to both the present and the future of our community. Give me that piece of land that I may be able to take our community to the next level. Shanghai, China. You think Shanghai is something that you just manifest from somewhere? No, Shanghai was built by men with futuristic sites. Give me that piece of land, so that by the time I build something there, oh, when I make the mistake, he working up to, they're about 80 years, mistakenly look 100, but then I would have built you a skyscraper. You'll be coming down with what? With the fan upper lift. Not broad fine at for. Give me the piece of land so that I will generate something that will make our people proud. Tourism. Anyway, give me that piece of land that I may do something that will help our community.
Can I tell you something? Now listen to yourself very well. You have helped so many communities to develop. You have done this and that according to you.
Yes, of course.
Sent people abroad and they all came back millionaires. Where are you standing? Where did you visit me last in the other old yard? And this is the place you're standing. The two places are looking the same, and yet you are the millionaire. You are the China guy. You are the Jaja of all nations, and your compound is looking this way. You must be ashamed of yourself.
Because you
must be stupid.
Because you
are stupid.
If I am stupid, then you are Odala. Because you cannot study because Odala is afraid stupid.
Why you all know how stupid you are?
Why can't you allow me to make your life better? How do I get to begin to uproot you from this kind of a place if you don't give me the chance to rebuild it? Huh? Why can't you? Allow me to build something that will better your life.
Yeah? Jaja, what is your problem? Look at where your elder brother stays. Fighting with rat and mosquito. You call yourself his brother. Are you not ashamed of yourself, Jaja? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Madam, rats and mosquitoes are mere domestic animals. They do not belong to this and that. Do you understand? If I have women, we can deal with these ones. I know futuristic tendencies. Futuristic oneme. Futuristic informa.
Jaja, do you live in a house where rat and mosquito lives? Come jogging. Ask him that.
I have made it clear to you, madam, that mosquitoes and rats are mere domestic animals. And as for the cockroach, madam, cockroach happens to be in Ghana. Uchicha bifena denimuno. So that when the owner of the house makes a move for a little while, they will take over the house. So as a cha. You know, but that's not what we're talking about here right now. Georgia, Ejiofor.
I think you've overstayed.
No, just 1 minute. 1 minute.
What else do you want to say?
A lot. If only you will allow me to speak now. I have not finished what I'm saying. Can you just give me a little moment so I can explain to you more? Ejiofor, all I'm trying to say to you is please, give me that piece of land so that I can build something that will benefit the present and the future of this community. Something that will make the people talk good of us. Something that if eventually you get up to 50 or get about 60 years, things will be good for you. Something that will bring both to your children and my children a greater name. If you got in tourism. Tourism. Something that will introduce tourism in our community. Something that when I finish, all the this and that will be put together and he got like it.
Get out of this place. I don't need it. And if you must build, not on that land. And don't dare me. If you dare me, you won't like it.
Brother, think evil. Think evil. Let me even ask you. Within yourself, do you think you are doing good to the both of you who are your younger brothers? Is it because I'm keeping quiet?
Shut up your mouth!
Brother, you don't have money. The land in question is the land belonging to all of us.
All of us.
And you don't have money to do anything on it. Give it to Chief Jaja here, who has the money to invest on that land.
Somebody who has a future in mind.
And leave making this your total statement. Brother, think evil.
You are following him, Abi. You are following him.
Amilo,
you are following him.
You know what hurts
Don't
me?
worry.
You know what hurts me the most? You know what hurts me most? You know you are yellow. You came in the likeness of our grandfather.
Brother, serious?
And our grandfather was a great man. And look at you here with all your beauty and handsomeness. You chose to remain in abject poverty. Simply because you will not let a piece of land go. Let us develop it and let the people understand that we belong together.
Thunder fire you. Get out of this before I change my mind. Get out.
I will go.
I've had enough of you. Get out.
No problem. But the next time we shall go. The next time I return here, I will not come here as a brother. Or as a blood. Or as a friend. Agamabia ka mosquito. Agamabia ka cockroach. Agamabia like everything that has taken care of you here. But as for you, children, please, you have my numbers, right? Call me, please. I have scholarship for you. I have scholarship.
Get inside now. Come on, you leave here, idiot. Call him, let me see.
Ejiofor, I don't want to see you cry. Had I known, it's the last cry of the last time.
You are no here.
Brother, I have told you.
Come on, get out.
Think evil. Think evil. Think evil.
Imagine how your younger brothers are fooling themselves. Look at. You see it? You see it?
Money level. Okwane konachi. Ife gonebe. If you get money, money obey you, money obey your commando.
Brothers, you're all welcome. Jaja, our son, the son of the soil, the chief who we know very well, he was there in my house, and he brought this drink for me, so I should present it. For a matter he came to complain to me. And that is why I'm bringing out.
I know that's the only way a good drink can be found in your house. Let's face the reasons why we're here, please.
Ejiofor, please.
The reason for this meeting is not far from what our most elder just said. He told me that Jaja came to him and just there's something we want you to help us as a brother. Please, if your younger brother, Jaja, said he wants to use that land to do something that will benefit the entire community, please, let him use the land. Allow him to use the land, please.
Just look at yourself. Watch your tongue. No, listen to yourself. If you have a younger brother who is rich and wealthy and does not help you, does not even obey or take instructions from you, what will you do?
Ejiofor, you just misunderstood us. That's not what we are talking about now. What we want you to understand is that your brother Jaja is a member of this family and has right to that land like any of us here. But he has respected you as an elder brother to tell you, please, you allow him use the land. All we want you to do is just to reciprocate, please.
You want to tell me what I will do? As the first son of the family, I have already decided that he will never have any entrance into that land. And if he dies me, he will see the other side of me. If you want to give him your own land, give him. As for that land, Jaja will never step into it.
Ejiofor, I expect you to be reasonable. I expect you to be civil. This is sheer wickedness on your part. Yes, your brother only needs this land for a lease. And that will usher in development for our community.
Exactly.
And yet you stand against it. No, Ejiofor, it's not.
Good. Fine. You said lease. You said lease, isn't it? Fine. You have land. You have land. And you have land. Gather your land. Give it to him. After which you collect it back. It's lease.
Ejiofor, Ejiofor, let this don't stop you from doing what is right. Are you listening to me, Ejiofor? Your younger brother came to me. I advised him to go back to you as a blood brother. Just for you to permit him make use of that land, that piece of land, for the benefit of the community.
Yeah, everybody.
That is it.
Why not permit him for that land? Therefore, permit him to go into the land.
Mazonyema. Now listen to me very clearly. I will emphasize. I will not do anything like that. I am the first son of our family, and I've said it all. Since he cannot obey me or listen to me, he will never have access to that land. And if he dares me, I'll bring another color. I'll show him the other side of me. Let me warn all of you. Nobody dares me with this decision. QED, he will not have access to that land.
Quiet
now.
Quiet, Ejiofor. Keep quiet. I mean, keep quiet.
I should keep quiet.
Yes. That is your younger brother. Yes.
You are abusing me because of Jaja.
Are you not happy that your younger brother want to bring in investment?
Because he brought to you champagne, He brought. I leave this.
I am leaving this. You people can contribute your land and give to him. I am surprised.
Poverty is a real disease. Big disease. Very big one. This is sheer
My elders.
To a younger brother.
My elders.
No.
Are you people seeing what is happening in this family?
I don't need to be told that this is exactly what they insulted me.
It's quite unfortunate. Emeka, my son. Emeka, how many times have I called you?
I didn't count it.
You didn't count it. It's 4. 4 times. Would you? Let me also count 4. Would you? I have just called you to advise as a father. My son. Yes. Uju, very beautiful. But I go to advise as a father. Don't get Uju pregnant. Don't get Uju pregnant. Don't ever. Let us do it according to the custom and tradition of our people. We must follow due process so that we don't revise the wrath against our family. Let's do it right.
Papa, look at me. Do I look like a small boy? Am I still a small boy? All these things that you're saying now, is this something that you're supposed to be telling a man of my age? No, check. If I get with you pregnant now, did I start early? Did I?
Rebecca.
Papa, please. This
Rebecca.
is not the kind of thing that I came here to listen to. Because my life is very, very much important to me now.
Yes, you have come of age. You are ripe enough to have a wife. But let's do it in line with our culture. I don't want you to bring problem to this family. So what do you intend doing?
I don't understand, Papa. Is it until I get old or become as old as you are, that is when I can now take in a wife or enjoy my life? Is it? You're busy here telling me about what is right and what is wrong.
My son, so what do you intend doing now? See how you're sounding. What do you intend doing?
I want to go to the 60 and see my friend to see if he's going to be a better man to me.
Your friend?
Yes.
Well, it's not bad. Fine, good idea. Provided it will end in peace. Provided it will not lead to trouble. Do it, visit your friend, and come back safely. I wish you well.
But nobody's praying for any crisis.
I wish you well, my son.
Can I go now?
You are free to go.
Something you gave me, so you give me the amount and then you collect it back.
I don't know what is wrong tonight. That man has too much trouble.
What exactly is the problem?
That man has his job come to our house. The tenant to keep up on the land and I left for us. That if she has to enter the town, she will let him know first. Because then, where is this one done? Where? Our own land back.
And what did your mother say to you?
I wasn't around when all this happened. When I came back, my sister told me, and my mother didn't know. Kuro, she just kept quiet. Knowing that my uncle is a very wicked man, she just wants to stay at home. She doesn't want trouble.
That your uncle? Does he keep it?
I don't know, more of what it's not. I don't think so.
And then he's not wicked. He's just being mischievous. How can you tell your mother not to assess the one that the late husband left for her?
He asked me that. Am I wrong? I don't know.
Maybe he's just looking for someone that will beat him.
Fair. I know it's here.
Do you know what you do? When next your mother is coming on that time, if your uncle come there, just run and come and call me.
Oh! My hero, DK. Don't worry. Don't get that. So, how is your plan to travel? Are you still transit?
Yes, I should be leaving by this weekend.
Oh, you are leaving me here.
What are you doing, Rico? You want me to stay with you in this village and continue being like this? Huh? Look, if I go to that city, just give me 1 or 2 years. I will make so much money. And I will just come back here, I will carry you, I'll take you away from here and take you to a fine city.
Oh, Enemo.
Then in that fine city, we're going to do a big white wedding. That a lot of people will come.
If my mother
Then after the wedding, I'll now take you to my big, fine house.
Hi. So this big,
Yes,
big house.
big
Very
house.
big house.
Yeah. Then I'll put you on my big, fine bed.
And our fine bed, our big fine bed.
Yes, now. Then once I put you on that bed, then I will small.
Haven't you heard of First Nolly TV?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
First Nolly TV. Don't touch